again, fans, and welcome to this edition of our WL Adrenaline. As always, I'm Wally Cardle, here with my broadcast co-pilot, Mike Lane, and man, tonight's lineup on Adrenaline is almost certainly going to grab your attention. We certainly do at least hope so.
I wouldn't worry too much, Wally. A card like we got tonight, the fans will definitely want to see, so let's not keep them waiting too long.
Sounds like a plan, Mike. Starting off tonight's card, tag team competition, with Team Splendid going up against longtime RWL stalwarts, the Vandal brothers. And to ringside we go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 360 pounds, the team.
From left to right, Sensational Fabulous and Simply Splendid Bobby C, and Team Splendid's rather captivating RWL fans since their arrival last year. But so far, advancement of the ladder in the tag team division has eluded them, despite the fact that these two guys' skills in ring are not to be taken lightly.
Which is why they signed this match with the Vandal brothers. Bobby and Fabio felt that standing up to a team that's been around at least 10 years, former tag champions, just to show that Team Splendid's got what it takes to hang with the big boys, which may not be a genius move, but you gotta admire their courage.
I take it you don't like Team Splendid's odds tonight then?
Never said that, Wally. All I said was, challenging the Vandal brothers takes guts, and Bobby and Fabio got 'em.
And their opponents, accompanied by TSF. At a combined weight of 560 pounds, the Brotherhood.
Almost 600 pounds of me, Wanton J and Big Ace Vandal, plus an extra 140 pounds of their manager, that was Kid, MJ Ferrantino, who bought out the Vandals' contracts from their former manager, Boyd Bradford, in 2021, and also manages the Texan Ladies Association. Calling Parrish and Jody Holland. This kid Ferrantino is far from done making moves, and 2023 is just a few weeks old. Who can say what stars this guy will hitch his wagon to for 20%?
Young Mister, Ferrantino got himself a bargain at that Bradford Exchange fire sale, and the two former television tag champs have been keeping young Ferrantino in the eye of other competitors. But to return to the matter at hand, the Vandals are going to prove a serious test case for Team Splendid. Okay, Fabulous and Wanton J starting off, and Jay shoves Fabi down to the mat. Serious show of force. Fabulous counters, charges, and Jay with the deft delays steps out of his path, but Fabi slips behind Jay Vandal, trying to set up an attack, but Jay just as fast counters Fabi as well. And here's the first strike. Jay lands an atomic drop. With Fabi on the mat, Jay moves him, starts cranking the head and neck of Fabulous as the Vandal brothers begin seizing control of the match, and quickly throws Fabi back down again. Jay now slowly gathering up Fabi, and he delivers a textbook scoop slam. Wanton Jay Vandal dragging Fabi center ring, going for a pin, but it's just way too early, and Sensational Fabulous powers out from the pin with ease.
Yeah, Jay's just playing mind games with Fabulous. The Vandal brothers are old hands at that kind of ring intimidation.
Jay Vandal goes for a double axe handle and misses, and out of no place, Fabi strikes with a jumping clothesline, and Jay getting back to his feet as sensational Fabiolas tries to get the situation back on his side. He's got Jay seated on the canvas as Fabi locks in a shoulder claw, working on the trapezius muscle of Jay Vandal. But hang on a minute, Jay back to his feet again, trying to disengage Fabi's grip, and there it is, he finally gets looped. Fabi with a running knee staggers Jay. Fabi follows up with another clothesline, and Jay Vandal's in a spot, with Fabi hauling off with rapid-fire kicks to the midsection.
Jay Vandal crumples to the mat. And how about this? Fabiolas going to try a pin here, but forget about it. It's just a 1 count, and Jay is nowhere near done enough for that.
Sensational Fabiolas got Jay, sets him up. Reverse Russian leg sweep, and the Vandals manager MJ Ferrantino looking a bit concerned for wanton Jay Vandal at the moment. Jay gets Fabi back on the mat and misses with the kick. Fabiolas moves in quickly and lands a beautiful inverted spinning neckbreaker. With wanton Jay down, Fabi wisely heading for his corner, makes the tag, and here's Splendid Bobby C. The Splendid One moves in on Jay Vandal, but Vandal totally ready for him, and strikes with the Russian leg sweep, slamming Bobby C head first into the mat. Again, Jay almost at once moving in for a pin attempt, but Bobby C still far too fresh to even gain a 1 count. Wanton Jay sets Bobby up, and there's another Russian leg sweep. And Ferrantino looking a little more confident as Jay asserts control again. Jay whips Bobby C into the Vandal's corner, and here's the first tag as Big Ace Vandal gets his first chance in this match. As the Vandals hit a double facebuster on Bobby C, Ace tries for a pin, but Bobby C powers out fast as Ace Vandal, moving in on Bobby very methodically, taking his time about things.
Ace is gonna set him up again.
Bobby C slaps Ace's hand away, and Osuki, Ace didn't like that a bit, as he picks up Bobby C, calmly just carrying Bobby across the ring, drives Bobby into the corner, and tosses him across the ring. The sheer power of the Vandal brothers at work.
That's been a Vandal Brothers hallmark for 10 years. Even under Boyd Bradford back in the day, the Vandals live up to their name. They destroy stuff.
Up to this point, it's been a whole lot of back and forth, but up to now, neither team has really been able to maintain control of the match without their opponent striking back solidly. And you know what happens if this pace continues, Mike.
Yeah, these two teams really are giving it their all, aren't they? After a while, they'll just start to slow down, get worn down, and this match will come down to one guy making the mistake that costs his team this match. But big props to Team Splendid, because they're keeping up with the Vandals. And I'm sure Jay, Ace, and Ferrantino have all taken notice.
Splendid Bobby C in the corner, and Yao delivers a stomp to the chest that puts Bobby C on the canvas yet again, and now gathering Bobby C to his feet again, and Bobby starting to show signs of fatigue already as Jay executes a harsh neck breaker. Bobby C is down as Jay steps out and tags in Big Ace Vandal. Ace moving in, but Bobby C quickly to his corner with the tag. And here comes sensational Fabiolas, but Ace Vandal grabs a quick hold, whips Fabi into the Vandal's corner, tags Fabi with a right hand, but Fabi quickly turns it around on Ace. But hold on, Wanton Jay abruptly tagging himself back into the match. Jay with an elbow to the face, follows up with the inverted atomic drop. And Ace, seizing the advantage of the 5 count, hits a crossbody off the ropes as a parting shot before Wanton Jay takes over again.
Young tag teams could take a lesson from the Vandals, cause these two tag early and tag often, always keeping the freshest guy in as the legal man. Frequent tags, frequent pin attempts, and that always gives your team a better chance for the win.
Well, Mike, this seesaw battle continues as Jay scores with a kick between the shoulders on Fabi, but Fabiolas back up in hokey smokes. It's a clothesline that sends Jay Vandal out of the ring and onto the arena floor. Jay Vandal trying to gather himself, Fabi playing it up for the fans, with the refs count at 2, and sensational Fabiolas following Wanton Jay out onto the floor.
Now, here's where Team Splendid is taking a calculated risk, playing with the Vandals outside their ring. Jay and Ace are pros at doing damage to their opponents while the referee is forced to count, knowing full well he won't stop counting and can do just it to get them back inside until they're ready to.
Referee Anthony Corallo now at a count of 5 as Jay Vandal gets back up, with Fabi closing in on him.
6.
Jay and Fabi in the tie-up, but Jay shuts him down with a hard shove back to the floor. Now Jay Vandal's tossing Fabi back into the ring, and it might be lucky for Fabi that Jay didn't decide to stay outside longer. Fabi tags out quickly, and in comes Splendid Bobby C with a hard knee, dropping Jay back to the mat. Bobby with a little showboat action for the fans, but look the heck out here, Big Asen off the quick tag. But here comes the Splendid One, and he is fired up. Here goes Bobby off the ropes, and oh man, that heel kick, Jay Vandal didn't get all of it. And now, it's a long, rough exchange of blows, moves and counters, with both opponents just looking determined to get and keep momentum in their favor. Currently, it's Splendid Bobby C's party, with Ace Vandal down on the mat. The Splendid One gathers Ace up, and look at this right here, reverse Russian leg facebuster. Bobby C moving with a purpose after that move, trying to follow up with something more and keep Ace Vandal from a tag or an advantage. And Heidi-ho. A beautiful spinning slam by Bobby C, and that might have been enough for a pin. Goes for the cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2. But no use on that one, as Ace Vandal powers out of the pin.
And get a look at Bobby C. He don't believe it. He swore he'd done enough to keep Ace down for a 3 count, but it just wasn't there.
No, not even close. But now Bobby C, looking a little frustrated with things, with he and Ace Vandal perched up on the top rope as he prepares to land that top rope superplex to the ring floor some 10 feet below. And oh man, Ace Vandal explodes onto the floor with bone-shattering force.
That could open this matchup for Team Splendid, but Bobby C's got to get Ace Vandal back into the ring and nail him with just one more big move. It might be the best time to point it out, and so I will. You've got to give credit to Team Splendid, who have by no means pulled it to the Vandal brothers as easily as many before them have. Lots of fans were expecting Jay and Ace to make short work of these opponents, but Bobby C and Fabiolas have proven so far they can hang with the big boys.
All right, with Bobby on the outside, and the refs count at 7, Ace Vandal is heading back outside after the Splendid One, and so, possible edge in this match for Team Splendid looks to be going bye-bye in a rip of a hurry.
What we said earlier in the match hasn't changed. Playing around with the Vandals outside the ring is gonna play bad for Team Splendid in the long run, and with this 1/3 over already, the long run is right now.
Ace Vandal, with just tremendous force, shoves Splendid Bobby C across the arena floor.
I'm gonna take it as a really bad sign that Bobby C's sure taking his time getting back up. That can't be good.
And Ace, just relentless here, set to go after Bobby and probably do some more damage if he can. Bobby C driven into the steel steps by Ace Vandal, and I've gotta say, this one has degenerated into a brawl on the outside, with neither one of these two either willing or even able to respond by getting it back between the ropes. And Mike, times a waste in here.
It's all on Ace Vandal now. Bobby C's running on empty here, and it's up to Ace to get him back in the ring and try to put this one to bed, because we're getting pretty close to a double count out if he doesn't.
Ace with a fireman's carry takedown of Bobby C on that arena floor, with zero give to it. Bobby C's in low land, as Ace drives him across the floor and into the steel barricades. And how do you like this? Ace Vandal just taking his sweet time on. The Splendid One. We are getting closer by the second to this match ending with no clear victor.
And there it is. This one's done. No winners. Double count out. No one goes home happy, and we'll be back with more action right after this.